Ladies and gents, welcome back to the Random. Today, we're going to take a look at the Studio Display, the iPad Pro, and how to use Stage Manager. Now, as you can see, we have the iPad Pro, we have the Magic Keyboard, but we want that all the way out of the way. I want you to focus on Stage Manager. So, with Stage Manager, it's Apple's form of giving you the chance to multitask. Do things as you need to, right? Now, as you can see, we have a web page open here. Let's go over here to the left column. Let's open up Hulu. Very nice. Let's go to settings. Very nice. Adobe Fresco. Very nice. Let's go to Netflix. Again, very nice. As you notice, all of this is very, very crispy. So, how is it so crispy and snappy? Also, you have the ability to resize windows, as you can see. It's buttery, buttery smooth. Now, how did we get here? Let's start with the clean canvas. So let's do what I call a 4-finger salute up on the iPad Pro and the Magic Keyboard. Swipe that away, swipe that away, swipe that away, swipe that away, swipe that away. Now, you now have a very, very, very clean canvas. By the way, shout out to Apple for a beautiful campus here. And I know you love the picture, or at least I do. Now, let's start here. Let's pretend we're going to do some serious multitasking. Let's dive in. Let's open up Hulu. Aha, look at that. Shout out to Hulu Live TV. It's a lot of free advertising going on here. As that goes to load up, let's just jump into Adobe Fresco. Very nice. Now, again, we're going to open up Netflix again. There we are. Pretty cool. Now, for the sake of seeing things, we're going to resize that. Now you see our app tray. I actually like it. Let's go here. Let's click in. Pretty cool. Now, I don't know about you, but let's also go in here. Let's see what we want to open up. You know what? Let's see if we open up Headspace. I've never tried to do that here, but wow, look at that. Nice and gorgeous. Talk about a rising sun, right? Breathe in, breathe out. Listen. So, multitasking. Well, Stage Manager is more or less designed for you to kind of go back and forth between multiple apps, right? So if I want to put this here, let's take a look at that. I could, in theory, do some work here with Adobe Fresco, and I could open that up. Again, I can go to my email, so on and so forth. We can go back and forth there with a little Apple Face ID action. You are getting live and to the point. Look at this. Now, let's say I want to go back to Headspace. Very nice. Now, if I want to, I can come right back over here. Look at that. This is Hulu. Let's take that, resize it a bit. Very nice. Now, let's say I want to go here. Let's go to what we call the app library. As you can see, it's meant to be one act of continuous motion. And with the continuous motion, you want the ability to kind of look at pretty much anything that you want. So let's say I want to open up Apple's classical music app here. As you can see, let's look at that, right? Now, the classical music app for iPad is still a little bit buggy. It's not as smooth and polished as it is for the iPhone. But if we put it like that, it's pretty cool. Now, let's go here. And I have a app in mind. Let's go to our productivity section. As you can see, we can do notes, numbers, OneDrive. I don't know. Let's pick one, any, meeny, miny, mo. You know what? Let's go to Celtics. How about that? And in addition to that, let's say as I'm going to make a shot list, right? We can come here. I could put the music here. I'm going to cut the volume all the way down. We'll press play. So as this is playing, in theory, I can come right here. And you see how nice and big that is? I can go ahead and start defining some of these shots, right? So this is really what Stage Manager is all about. Stage Manager is about bringing the most important apps or the most important work that you're doing to the main stage. And in doing so, it allows you to work very fluid, very polished, very smooth, and get right to the heart of the matter of what you're trying to accomplish. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. Have you used Stage Manager on the iPad Pro before? Do you enjoy it as much as I do? Yes, there's another level to this where we can use 3, 4, or 5 apps at the same time. That's just not my thing. Maybe it's yours. Either way, we look forward to hearing from you again on a new edition of The Random. Peace.